Hi there, this video is of the process of replacing an old broken drum skin with a brand new one. The one I'm going to be replacing it with is a Remo pinstripe. This is made of 2mm mylar and has a quick decay, making them ideal for like pop, rock, R&B, for those who love a low pitched sound, for moderate attack like I am. I'm a heavy hitter, I love my rock, I love not entirely pop, but I will do stuff on that occasionally. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the process of what's coming. Right, so here it is. Obviously you can see the split I've managed to do on my drum, and it's just a case of changing this to this brand new drum skin which I've got here just to my right. Right, I have pre-done the lugs, so it's easy just to come off just like so, and rests to one side, just there, yep, there. Right, so obviously this comes off straight away. God knows what will happen to that. It'll probably go out, or my dad will strip it and use the metal rim for something else. And from here, obviously, as you can see, this is a beautiful, lovely Tama steel shell drum. It's absolutely wonderful. It gives an absolutely amazing sound, and I love playing with it. Well, yeah, playing and creating sound with it, which it's beautiful for, and it does the job very well. So what I do from here is just going to give some of this metal a quick wipe down with a cloth or whatever, really. It could be a rag or anything. So sorry about that, just turned off the snare so it doesn't harsh your ears. All this is really doing is allowing it for it to be clean and ready for the next drum skin to go on. This is the pinstripe clear Remo skin which is going on. Oh, this is going to go on just like that with that at the top there, because this is how I would usually have it on my drum kit, with the switchable bit just here, which allows me to turn the snare on and off nice, quickly and easily. So just like that, yeah. Then, so obviously there's nothing on it at the moment, so it won't sound right. I'm putting on the rim in a sec, but I'm just going to give that a quick wipe down before we go to the next process. Right, so here we have it. This is the now drum already sorted. I'm just going to start tightening these up to a certain level to the point where it's just touching the metal without it being tightened. This is so that I can tune the skin after that to the standards I have it when I'm playing drums. Everybody has their own preference. There's different methods of doing this. However, I like it to have a nice sharpness when I'm playing drums, so that I can get that feel for the music and that sound for the music as well, which is really fun. Especially when I'm doing like rock music, it really gives a really nice thump and a really big sound. With pop, it defines it as well, which is really nice. Okay, so that's at that level at the moment. From here, I will start to use a drumstick in a minute, but at the moment I'm just going to do full turns on this, just to the point where I'm happy with it at that standard. I always do it one, then an opposite, then an opposite, then an opposite, at which point there's no more opposite, so I then have to go to this one, opposite of that one, opposite of that one, then the opposite of that one. That's just how it works. That's just how I do it, just to make it work. So that's at that level. Obviously it sounds pretty dead. This is where it gets interesting for me, as it allows me to tune it to my standard and my level. Obviously the very first thing I would do is I would stick a stick underneath the actual snare itself at the bottom, simply so that I'm not getting that snare sound whilst I'm tuning, because I want to be able to get that distinct sound without the snare bothering it or getting in the way or battering too much. So from here it's just, because I've done it all the way round with my drum key on every single one of them, and now it's just shortening those until so obviously I'm going to do quarters now instead, mainly so that it's not going too much. Yes, the skin is going slightly baggier outside, but that can be adjusted whilst I'm tuning the drum. So here it's just how it is at the moment, and then that's the current sound of the drum, and now it's just the process of fine tuning the drum. Right, so here is the final product. Obviously all that section has been zoomed up so that you don't have to just sit there through that painstaking long time. It did take me a little bit, but I probably will fine tune this at the end, but this is just a rough guide to how it would be. The current sound of it is, without the snare, is rather nice sound, not too sharp, not too heavy. But with the snare, it really is more defined to me as a drum, and well, this is how it sounds. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to tune a snare and put a snare together once it's all sorted. Thank you for watching, and please look out for further videos on my social media.